Hey, what's up everyone? I am Chase here at Rocky Mountain ATVMC coming at you with our 2018 Dual Sport and Adventure Cold Weather Glove Buyer's Guide. So today we want to show you some of our top picks and our best-selling dual sport and adventure gloves for cold weather riding. There's not a whole lot worse than when you can't tell if your fingers are still connected to your hands, but you also got to remember that it's not very uncommon to have big temperature changes when you're out riding. It could be cold in the morning, warm up in the afternoon, or maybe you're doing some big elevation changes. So for us, in our opinion, it's always best just to have two different gloves. You have a cold weather riding glove for the colder conditions, and as it warms up, you have a warm weather glove, and you can just swap the two out. You don't have to do it that way, but that's the way we like to do it here at Rocky Mountain. So today I'm going to go through and talk about each one of these gloves individually, point out some of the key features and the highlights that each one has to help you narrow down your search. Now to get started, the first glove that I have up here, this is going to be the Fox Legion. Now the Fox Legion is going to be a really great glove for riders that are looking for more of a moto style glove, but it's going to offer some additional warmth. So if you like to spend a little bit more time off-road, this would be a really good glove for you. So the Legion, it's going to fit true to size. It's the size medium that I have up here on the table. So if you look at it, it's going to be made using Cordura, which is a very durable material. It has good stretch to it, so good flexibility. But you are going to have TPR here along the top of the knuckles and then all the way down the fingers as well. And if you look at the palm, they use a Colorino palm, which is a very comfortable, very durable material. And it's going to be fleece lined as well. So it's going to give that little added warmth that you're looking for if you are wanting a more of a moto style glove. So that's going to be the Fox Legion. Now from the Fox Legion, you're now going to have the Climb Inversion Pro. So the Climb Inversion Pro does a really good job of bridging the gap between that Fox Legion that we just saw before you get into your full gauntlet glove, which might be a little bit overkill for some riders. So with the Inversion Pro, keep in mind it's not going to be waterproof, but it is going to be 100% windproof. Now Climb, these guys are known for using top quality materials, no exception when it comes to the Inversion Pro. So if we look at the palm, you're going to get Pittard's Armor Tan leather, very high quality leather. And what I like is it actually rolls up and over the fingertips. A lot of times when they're stitching on the fingertips, it can actually start to irritate your fingers. So that's to avoid that. If you look at the back of the hand, now you're going to have Poron XRD padding over top the knuckles. And again, you're going to have that Pittard's Armor Tan leather over top. Padding and protection along your fingers, along with stretch panels right here on your first three knuckles. So a very comfortable glove. I really like the cuff on this glove. I like that you have this tab here to pull it, get it nice and tight, but they do a great job of allowing you to really cinch this glove down and get a nice tight seal around the bottom of the wrist. But the big feature here is going to be that Gore wind stopper liner that's on the inside. This is a 100% windproof glove. So in those colder temperatures, this is going to block the wind, keep your hands warm. And what's nice about the Inversion Pro is it's going to do a good job in cold weather, but as the temperatures start to warm up, this is going to transition nicely into some of those warmer temperatures. Definitely when it gets hot out, it can be overkill, but it is going to bridge the gap pretty well from colder temperatures into some of your warmer temperatures. So that's going to be the Climb Inversion Pro. Now from the Inversion Pro, now we're going to get into your gauntlet style gloves. And the first one up is the Fly Aurora 2. Now the great thing about the Aurora 2 from Fly is this is going to be awesome for riders that are looking for a fully waterproof glove, insulated, but at a price that's not going to break the bank, and that's what you are getting here. So you're going to get full textile construction on the back of the hand, on the palm. You are going to have leather and you are going to have reinforcements, but you're going to have padding over your knuckles here, padding on your first two fingers, nice big strap right here around the bottom of the wrist to give that nice tight cinch here along the cuff as well. But what I really like is on the inside here, you're going to have this neoprene cuff. This cuff actually does a really good job of giving a nice tight seal. So just a really comfortable glove, nice big opening on that gauntlet to get it over top of your jacket as well. But with this glove, with the Aurora 2, you're going to have 20 grams of Thinsulate on the palm of the hand. And on the back of the hand, this is where really you're going to get the most of that wind hitting your hand. You're going to have 115 grams of Thinsulate on top. So again, it's going to keep your hand very warm, and you are going to have the Hypora waterproof lining. And the last thing I will point out is right here along the base of the hand, you're going to have some padding here as well. So that's going to be the Fly Aurora 2. Again, full gauntlet, waterproof, insulated, really good price point. Now from the Aurora 2, next we move up to another full gauntlet glove. This is one of our most popular year after year. This is the first Gear TPG. So again, it's going to fit true to size, very comfortable glove. Now you are going to step up in price from the Aurora 2, but you're getting some upgrades here. Better construction, you're going to have better protection, and you're going to get more insulation as well. So full leather construction on the palm as well as the back of the hand. Now with the protection, You're gonna have D3O armor, which is a very high quality padding, and you're gonna have aramid material over top of that, which is very abrasion resistant. So you're gonna have that here on the back of the hand over top the knuckles. You're also gonna have it right here on your palm as well, again with that D3O padding. One thing I really do like that this glove has is a squeegee on the left thumb. I'm gonna tell you right now from personal experience, if your shield gets wet, it is nice to have a squeegee to get that nice and clean. But again, full leather construction. You're getting stretch panels over the knuckles, nice flexibility, again, really comfortable glove. You're gonna have the waterproof liner on the inside, but what I really like is that you're going from 115 grams of insulation with the Fly Aurora 2 to now you're gonna get 200 grams of Thermalite insulation here with the first Gear TPG. So those are the upgrades. Again, very popular. The only thing I wish this glove had that it doesn't is there's no cinch cord here around the gauntlet to cinch it down. And I wish, coming from rider feedback, you do have a zipper right here to get this open, but I wish they would make this opening a little bit bigger just to make it a little bit easier to get over your jacket. But other than that, rock solid glove coming from First Gear, that's the TPG. Now the last glove in our lineup, this can be for riders who ride in those extremely cold conditions and you need to make sure your hands are gonna stay warm. That's why we have the Warm and Safe heated glove coming from First Gear. So with heated gloves, the Warm and Safe, you're gonna have 15 watts of heat per glove. So gonna keep your hands nice and warm, but you also want to remember that First Gear makes a full set of heated gear, and most riders are gonna use these gloves in conjunction with that. They have a jacket liner that actually plugs directly into these gloves, so to keep your core warm all the way down to your hands. They also have pant liners as well as socks, so make sure you check those out. The nice thing about the Warm and Safe gloves though, is that you can use these just by themselves. And if you take that route, one thing you do want to keep in mind is you are gonna need to pick up the heat troller as well as the wiring harness. Those are gonna be sold separate, but we do have those available on our website. But the Warm and Safe glove, what's nice, you're gonna get full cowhide construction on the front and the back of the hand. It's gonna be insulated and as well as waterproof. But I like big stretch panel here along the back. My only nitpick with this glove, I wish they did have some sort of padding or protection over top of the knuckles here. But if you work your way up, you're gonna have this Velcro strap right here, give a nice cinch. We look at the palm towards the bottom of the gauntlet, you're gonna have a big Velcro panel here. Nice big wide opening, makes it easy to get this up over the top of your jacket. And as I said before, I'm a big fan, nice big squeegee right here along the thumb. And so that is the Warm and Safe, again, heated glove from First Gear. Really great option if you want to make sure in those extremely cold conditions your hands are going to stay nice and warm. And there it is. Those are our top picks and our best-selling dual sport and adventure gloves for cold weather riding. If you guys have any questions about these, you can comment below, or when you're shopping these, ask your questions directly on the product page and you will get answers from customers who have actually bought these gloves. And these aren't apparel items, so don't forget, if you get a size, you're not happy with the sizing or the fitment, just send them back to us in brand new unworn condition and we will give you free shipping on your first exchange. And if you haven't yet, make sure to click subscribe to us on YouTube. We have a lot of other great gear guides for adventure gear, from helmets, jackets, boots, gloves, you name it, everything you need to get ready for your next ride. I'm Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.